Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video we're going to try out the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation SPF 40. I have it in the shade Natural Tan 4.25, which may be a bit too dark for me. I already did my eyes and my brows. I do have quite a bit to try to cover today. So I'm just going to apply it using a foundation brush. This one is by Jessup, but I think that a sponge like a beauty blender might be too absorbent, like it might absorb a lot of this product since it is probably a bit more runny, like a liquid since it's a serum foundation. It does have lychee, bamboo grass, and cordyceps extracts. I'm not making that up, okay? But it is SPF 40 also. This runs for $62 at Sephora. I'm looking at my computer over here. And it's a long-wearing, super silky foundation serum that floats over the skin surface for flawless yet natural-looking makeup coverage. It comes in 16 shades, ranging from Alabaster 00 to Warm Almond 6, and I am in 4.25, so like I said, this may be a little too dark. Supports anti-aging and creates a smoother, firmer, and more lifted look while the ultra-fine pigments hide imperfections without settling into fine lines. So it has a nice glass bottle and a dropper like this. So I'm going to drop a few drops onto my hand. It's actually thicker than I thought it would be. Alright, we'll start there. And I'm just going to take my finger and dab a few dots on my face. I'm just going to do one side first. And I picked the side with a lot to cover. And I just dotted some foundation on it. Now I'm buffing it in. I think the color actually works. Alright, now let's see how it handles this. Looks like skin. Honestly, it's kind of like a silky satin texture. I like it. It really does. It looks like I have really flawless skin. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I may do a second layer to see if it's buildable. Wow. I really like the coverage. I'm going to go ahead and do one more layer just all over the face to see if I can get any more coverage out of it. I can still see some skin stuff poking through, like dots and my spots up here. So I'm going to do another layer just to see if it's buildable without coming cakey. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will give you a little review for now, and then I'll come back throughout the day so you can see how it's been wearing. Alright, so this is it with all the rest of my makeup on. I didn't do too much, and I honestly did not even highlight or anything because I didn't want to like add highlight to this area right there. So I wanted you to be able to see how dewy and glowy it is on its own without a highlight, so I didn't add any artificial highlight. I just finished up the rest of my makeup, so ignore my crazy hair. Hair comes next. So, I would say that if you are oily, you're not going to like this foundation. You'll like it if you're maybe normal to dry. I think that the anti-aging benefits are great, but I don't think you have to be, 50 or above to use this product. I think that it's like one of those things where it doesn't hurt to start early, kind of a deal. I do like the applicator. I like the bottle. I think it's really sleek. For $62, I mean, you want something that looks fancy. This does not look like a drugstore product. It looks fancy. The foundation is actually thicker than I thought it would be, so I didn't have a problem getting it out of the dropper, but I feel like as you get lower and lower in the bottle, it's going to start to become hard to get the product out. But for now, it seems to be working just fine. It says to shake well before applying, and I definitely think that was a good idea. I didn't do it, and I noticed kind of like had separated a little bit, and when I put it on my hand, I had like a little bit of two different textures, and so once I swirled them together with my finger, it became perfectly fine. I think that it gets a very nice dewy, like it's not a matte foundation at all. It definitely gives you a glow. Like I don't know if you can tell, but I have like a little bit of a glow going on. Sorry, I'm not having a good skin day. And my liquid eyeliner day. It's just not a good day for that. But I hope you guys found this helpful. What I'm going to do is come back in a little bit, maybe in about 4 to 6 hours, and see how it wears. The reviews on this product are really good. I wouldn't call it full coverage, but I definitely call it medium. Medium buildable. I did notice it got a little cakey right around my nose area where I double layered. So I will come back in a little bit, let you guys know how the foundation is holding up. Alright guys, it has been about 5 hours, so I just wanted to give you a little close-up as to how the foundation's holding up. I think it's doing pretty well. I don't get oily. I have dried and normal skin, so I haven't noticed any oiliness myself. I don't notice any of my like dark spots really popping through any more than they did right after application. So I will check back in more towards the end of the day to let you know how the foundation's holding up. Alright guys, it has been 12 hours. So as you can see, my spots are definitely visible now. My chin spots are kind of poking through, as you would expect, but I didn't have a complete meltdown. Do you know what I mean? Like when your face just like completely breaks up. I still see foundation. I mean, I can tell that I've got some coverage. I mean, obviously it has broken down after 12 hours. That's a long time for a foundation, but I am really impressed. I really think that this is like one of my favorite foundations I've ever tried. I'm not gonna say the absolute favorite, because I've only used it one time. So in order to gain that holy grail status, I think I need to wear it a little bit more, but this is definitely one of my favorites, and I highly recommend it if you have normal to dry skin. I think you'll really like the dewy glow kind of it gives you. Anyway, I hope you guys found this review helpful. Let me know what other products you want to see me review in the future, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.